Well, during our last segment, we got some tips on the right clothing to be wearing adventuring in our high alpine outdoor setting. But now we're back with Dan Smith, a friend of Mountain Rescue. He's going to give us some advice on what to pack inside your bag in order to stay safe and prepared out there. And Dan, great bag you've got. Yeah. First off,
it's old and battered, but it's a good one. It's a 22 liter Osprey. It's a very nice bag. Got good suspension to it. Folds up, nothing heavy. It's kind of light.
Yeah.
So I've found it to be a good bag.
It's packed with a whole bunch of goodies.
Got a bunch of stuff. So let's pull out the top first. This is a multi-tool. You don't have to carry it. I do. Pliers, saws, everything on it comes in handy. This you need. Just because you're planning on being in by dark doesn't mean the situation is going to let you be in by dark. Putting one of these in your pack is essential. Then start into the outside again. Water. These are about a liter and a quarter each. They're stainless steel. The nice part about stainless steel over grocery store water bottles is these don't get holes in them. And that can be difficult. Then inside the bag, the pair of socks we talked about.
Yep.
Then we have in here a rain jacket.
Additional.
Well, I probably wouldn't be wearing this. I'd be carrying that.
Okay.
So beyond the rain jacket, we have a puffy. Because at night, if you're trapped out there, it's going to be cold. And that is an Arc'teryx puffy. It's a pretty good one. It's one of several. Won't pull these out. It's a pair of rain pants because, as I said, these will leak through if you're in a torrential downpour. Then we have...
Is that a tarp?
It's a tarp. This is what's called an automobile space blanket. It's Mylar on the inside, plastic on the outside. It's got grommets in it. It'll make a tent. It'll make cover for you. You'll stay nice and dry. Then down here in the bottom, we have the bag. This is the survival bag.
That bag's seen some days.
We talked about. It's seen some days. It has a space blanket in it, a way to light a fire, 2 lawn and leaf trash, 30-gallon long leaf trash bags, a little compass, a pocket knife, a whole bunch of things. Some of which are redundant to what you're carrying on you. But this is just easy to have around. You make it up. You're going on a hike. You drop it in the pack.
Yeah.
You never know it's there. It's down on the bottom. But if you have a problem, the stuff in that bag is going to come in really, really handy.
Yeah.
So this is about all you need to carry. Probably weighs about 13 to 14 pounds with a light bag. You can't carry too much water. If you're planning on being gone all day, this is probably not enough water. You probably need to go for some more.
Well, this bag does have the ability to have a bladder in it.
Yes, it does.
So I like to carry water bottles and the bladder inside the backpack.
That gets into personal preference. I've noticed if you have the bladder, you will drink more, which is a good idea. The bladder usually holds me to where we're going. We do 3-4 mile round trip hikes. Bladder's good to the end. Then you're going to have to refill it. Are you going someplace where there's water? I don't carry water purification with me in this bag. I do with my rescue bag. So I carry enough water that I'm going to be able to turn around and get to the bottom. Usually halfway down, there are people going up who have half a grocery store water bottle with them. I wind up souveniring water to people a lot. So do all of us.
Yeah.
Because you don't start at 2 in the afternoon. You start at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and you're done by 2 in the afternoon because what did the weather forecast say? Thunder showers this evening.
Yeah.
You don't want to be out in them.
Yeah, even if it's not in the forecast, we typically get those. Well,
so this is pretty much the stuff I carry. Stuff most people carry. Everybody personalizes it a little bit for what they like, what they feel they need. Some people are wearing the rain jacket all the time. Some don't. Some don't take a puffy. They take a light fleece. Put it on the rain jacket. It's just fine. It all gets down to personal preference. But the key is to have the gear you need for the hike you're going to take.
Yeah, perfect. Well, thank you very much, Dan. Appreciate it. And the thing I want to note, everything is very packable. You want to make sure you're not getting too bulky of gear to pack things up.
Exactly.
All right. Well, great tips. Looking forward to more of these next Monday, and enjoy the rest of your week.
We'll be back.
All right. Sounds good. Hopefully it's a smooth week for you. All right. We are going to check in now and get another look at that local weather forecast.